So here's the thing. A lot of people love to blame other people, especially when you've been in a bad relationship or a toxic situation. We love to say, well, they, well, if they wouldn't have this, then I wouldn't have that. And people love to play the blame game, and they love to be the victim because it benefits them in some way. You get people to listen to you, you get people to feel bad for you, and none of that will do anything to change your life, your situation, or your circumstances. The only thing that will do that is you taking responsibility and accountability. If you've been with a narcissist, the very thing that they avoid doing. Oh, it's no wonder. So if you want to change your life, you've got to change you, and you've got to start taking accountability. This video is going to go for 5 ways that you can do that. The first way is to acknowledge to yourself when you feel emotional, and then carve out alone time to address it. And avoid labeling too emotional, hypersensitive or overly emotional. Those things, those words indicate that you're in excess of emotion. It's just an emotion. So avoid labeling yourself for feeling them. The next thing you need to do is communicate with others when you've acted out of character with them. When you've been tell them, hey, I realize that I was being and I want to say sorry. Give them the chance to share with you how it made them feel. Third thing you can do is apologize. Apologize when you've hurt someone. And really mean it. Don't just say it. The best apology is change behavior. So apologize and then do your best to change your behavior. And it's progress, not perfection. It doesn't mean that you're never ever going to do that again, but as long as you're striving towards that and acknowledging that you're going to try not to, that's all that matters. Then you need to be honest with yourself, and this is one of the most difficult things for people to do. Acknowledge where you feel like you can improve and do better. Be honest with yourself. So many of us walk through this life lying to ourselves. It takes a lot to really be honest with yourself. Maybe this is done in quiet time, meditation or journaling, or just going for a walk without distractions or music or iPods in. I meant AirPods. Oh my God, I totally dated myself. Then you need to communicate and uphold boundaries. When you feel unsupported, disrespected, hurt, or invalidated by someone. This is big because you can't read other people's minds and no one can read your mind. So you've got to communicate and you've got to tell them, if you start calling me a name when we're having a conversation, I'm going to hang up or walk away. And then when they do that, follow through, uphold the boundary. They may get angry and go, why are you going? Don't tell them that you told them. Just uphold the boundary. Whoop. Don't let it slip and slide back down. Holding yourself accountable is a sign of maturity. It's the only way to change. And if you're struggling with this and want some more help, then let's connect. We'll use the most powerful resource you have, your unconscious mind.